welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. If you want up to 30 free stocks, Mumu is going to give you up to 30 free stocks when you open a new Mumu brokerage account. You put $100 in that brokerage account, they're going to give you 5 free stocks. You put $2,000 in your new brokerage account, they're going to give you 30 free stocks. Let me repeat that. Mumu is going to give you up to 30 free stocks. You guys understand that, right? 30 publicly traded companies, right? To do what? To try out their brokerage app. All you got to do is execute. $100 execution, you get 5 free stocks. $2,000 execution into your new brokerage account, you get 30 free stocks. Come on, guys. If we're trying to build wealth, how do you get around not getting those 30 free stocks? Come on, guys. Plus, you already know that's my primary brokerage app that I use to buy big boy blue chip paper assets. I'm going to share with you about 15 to 16 stocks that I'm buying in 2025 in my short-term investment strategy where I believe, guys, I'm gonna make at least $1 million. Now, I don't say that to intimidate anybody or to try to brag. What I'm trying to get you guys to understand is the power of what's happening right now with paper assets. You see today, first day 47 is back in office. What does the stock market do? It takes off like a rocket ship. Now, I'm not saying it'll take off like a rocket ship every day. I'm not saying that. What I'm telling you guys, there is optimism and enthusiasm and FOMO in the market right now. You do understand this is a continuous bull market that we're part of. And the fuel for that bull market is FOMO, enthusiasm, and optimism. Why do you think stocks go higher? Because of those 3 things. Remember, when you're investing in companies, what are you investing in? The future. You're investing in the future of this company, right? That's what you're doing. You're investing in the future, guys. So get yourself down in that description box. Click on that Mumu link. Open up that Mumu account today, guys. Go get the free stock. Go get the free money. And then send me an email to let me know that you've opened it so I can send you some Mumu tutorial videos to teach you how to use this app so you can get off to a fantastic start in 2025. Because there will be no excuses if you don't build wealth this year. That will be your fault, nobody else's. Because there's no greater opportunity than right now to grab a hold of your wealth, claim your wealth. You got to claim your wealth. You got to claim your wealth, guys. Get yourself down in the description box and click on that Mumu link and claim your wealth today. No more excuses. Claim your wealth today, guys. You got to claim it before somebody else claims it. Because somebody gonna claim it. I'm claiming mine. I'm claiming $1 million in my short-term investment strategy. See, I'm claiming that. I'm claiming it now. See, I'm claiming mine. That's the first step. You got to claim it, guys. If you don't claim it, it ain't yours. You have no chance of getting it if you don't claim it. Right? I'm going to speak mine into existence, but backed up by what? Execution. And I'm going to give you these 15 to 16 stocks. I think it's 16 of them. that I'm going to be using in my short-term strategy does not replace my long-term wealth building strategy. This is just a side hustle. What do you mean? You're going to try to make $1 million on a side hustle? Absolutely. Why not? Billionaires do it. Wall Street aliens do it. Other retail investors do it. Why can't I? Why can't I do it if all these other folk can do it? Why can't I claim my wealth just like they do and then put some execution behind it? Stop limiting yourself, guys. A lot of us, we spend too much time limiting ourselves. Your limiting beliefs. Oh, I don't have no financial literacy. Nobody in my family ever had any literacy. Oh, I only make a minimum wage. Oh, I'm too old. Oh, I don't know enough. Those are limiting beliefs. Those are all limiting beliefs. And all they're doing is keeping you from what is rightfully yours, which is financial freedom. This country provides you the opportunity to capture your freedom if you want it. Now you can sit here and let these negative Nancys and all these pessimists and all of these old negative people in this world get in your way. See, I don't let them get in my way. I keep doing my thing. I pay them no attention. I just keep making this money. I keep spreading this financial gospel. I keep helping people get to wealth. I went from 0 to 1,200 people in my financial community in 8 months. Why? Because I'm trying to help people that want help. See, there's a lot of people out here, guys, don't want no help. I don't talk to them. They may show up in my videos and watch my videos. They'll be down in the comment section. They hear in the live stream chats. I'm not here to help them people. See, they are fuel to my fire. See, I need, Batman need the Joker in order to be Batman, right? Batman need the Joker in order to be Batman. Batman need the Riddler in order to be Batman. So what? Did you think this thing was going to be easy? Do you think everybody is going to like you? Do you think everybody is going to want you to do well? They don't. But I'm going to do well anyways. I don't care if they like me. I'm going to do well anyways. You should adapt that same attitude. Despite who's against you, look at who's for you. See, I don't focus on the people that are against me. I focus on the people that are for me. See, a lot of y'all got it backwards. Y'all spend too much time worried about people who don't like you. Don't worry about them. Focus on the people that do like you. Connect to those people. Go find you some more of those people. Get in you a community like my wealth builders, where we don't care about no color, we don't care about your age, we don't care about your gender. All we care about is, do you want to get to financial freedom, and are you willing to help others in order to receive help? That's all we care about in there. That's it. We don't care about nothing else. We care about helping each other get to wealth. And if you want to be a part of that, get yourself down in the description box and click on that second link, my website link, www.richardfain.net. Get yourself a part of the Wealth Builders. There's a membership button in there. There's a join button. Click on it. It'll take you over to Patreon and come join us. Fastest growing financial community on Patreon. We'd love to have you. We ain't gonna beg you to come over there, but we'd love to have you. If you want to get yourself out of the matrix, out here on your own, trying to do it on your own, come join us, man. We have pulled 1,200 people out of the matrix. We're going to pull more this year in 2025. We're going to pull more. We're going to get to 5,000 people in the Wealth Builders in 2025. I set lofty goals for myself, guys. I set stretch goals for myself and for this community because I know I got to help more people. See, the only way I get my blessing, the only way I get what's due to me is I got to help more people get what's due to them. That's how it works, guys, in this world. Help enough people get what they want, you get what you want. Get down in the description box, click on the Mumu link, get your claim your wealth. 30 free stocks. Try out the app, claim your wealth. Get over to the Wealth Builders. Come join us. Come join us. We're winning. We're winning over there every day. Why? Because we got a collection of people going in the same direction, helping each other. See, you out here by yourself, no support, no help. All you got is the matrix, where you got a lot of negative Nancy's, people telling you can't do it. Oh, you don't know nothing. Oh, you ain't gonna build no wealth. Oh, you don't know nothing about no stocks. Oh, you ain't no expert. See, that's what you're gonna get in the matrix. But you got to pull yourself out of that and put yourself in an environment that's gonna protect you and help nurture you and grow you and help you get to wealth. That's what you need. I'm just saying, if you don't want to join my group, don't join it. But I'm telling you, we winning and we gonna keep winning. All right, let's move on and dive into, before we dive into these stocks, let me give you one little piece of information here. One little piece of information. Y'all know 47 walked back into the White House today. 47 walked back into the White House. Oh, all of y'all talking about, the tariffs, it's gonna be, blah, blah, blah. Guess what he did yesterday, 47? He kind of walked back that thing a little bit. He wasn't as harsh about tariffs. Why? I keep telling y'all who run this country, y'all don't believe me. I told y'all who run this country, the 1%. And guess who put 47 back in that seat? The 1%. It's $55 trillion in the stock market, guys. 55 trillion. The number one asset class in the world. Do you really think these people finna let one man destroy all of that? And I'm not saying that he would, because he's part of the 1%. 47 is part of the 1%. So he understands business. Whether you like him or not, does it matter? For me, it don't. All I need is a free market and keep the country safe, out of war. Those are the only two things I ask for from my president. Any president. Keep us safe, keep the free markets open. All the rest of the stuff y'all worrying about, that ain't gonna put no money in your pocket. That's not gonna build any wealth for you that creates income for you. It's not. So let that stuff go. So here we go. Here we go. Stock market. Here we go. Dow surges 500 points as Wall Street wagers that Trump's approach on tariffs won't be as harsh as feared. Why do you think the market bounced the way it bounced today on day one of 47 coming back into the White House? Why do you think it bounced? Because he pumped the brakes on this tariff stuff, this universal tariff stuff. He pumped the brakes. See what I'm saying? The 1% don't mess around, guys. They run this country. They run the financial system. They run the economy. They run it all. They run it all. They run this country, right? So here we go. Stocks advanced on Tuesday as Wall Street viewed 47's comments and first day actions around international trade as a bit softer than initially believed. See, everybody thought he was going to come in this thing like one of them eagles. 5,000 feet in the air coming down to get some prey. That's what people thought. He was going to come in and just hit 25% tariffs on everybody around the world. Came in softer. He came in a little softer. 47 said, nah, we're not doing that. We're not destroying the economy. That's the number one thing 47 want to do is not destroy the economy, guys. He does not want to destroy the free market. Now, don't get me wrong. There are times where we got to tighten up and put tariffs on other countries and there are times when we got to do that. But right now ain't that time. Right now ain't that time. Right now, what we want to do is get the economy, keep the economy healthy, keep the financial markets healthy. That's what we want to do right now, right? So that's what's happening right now. The market figured that out, and guess what stocks did today? They went higher. Dow added 537 points, up 1.24% to finish at 44,025.81. S&P gained 0.88%, Over 6,000 again. We ain't seen that in a minute. Over 6,000 again. NASDAQ, 0.64% to 19,756. 3M climbed more than 4% after earnings came in better than analysts expected. Small cap stocks, which we want to talk about right here in a minute, small cap stocks also participated in Tuesday's rally. Now they're calling it a rally. They're calling it the 47 rally. That's what they're calling this thing, man. The 47 rally. Only in America. 47 rally, baby. They back calling this thing a rally again. So tighten up. Tighten up. Rocket ship getting ready to take off, guys. I hope you're on board. I hope you're on board. You can only bring a carry-on. You can't bring a big old suitcase. Only a carry-on suitcase, right? We got to be light and we got to be fast. Get in where you fit in, guys. I'm just telling you. Several big technology stocks also took a leg up. Amazon, Nvidia, each gaining more than 2%. But Apple had a little bit of a drop, right? Trump said he was considering 25% tariffs on Mexico and Canada on February 1 because of their border policies while signing first-day executive orders in the White House Monday night. He also mentioned China, noting that the U.S. could put tariffs on the country if it doesn't approve a TikTok deal. They say 47 saved TikTok. I don't know. I ain't much of a TikToker, but they say 47 saved TikTok because you know TikTok went dark for a minute. Went dark for a minute. They say 47 had to step in, save TikTok. Like I said, guys, I don't care what you think about this guy. Listen, he's a business person. He understands capitalism. He understands financial freedom. I don't know what else you got to, whether you like him or not. If he's willing to help you get to your freedom, take the freedom. Take the freedom. Take the freedom. All right, that's all we're going to go over on that. We know we had a great day on the market. We know 47 back in the White House. We don't know what's going to happen, but I'm going to stay tuned. All I'm going to do is keep my nose in these stocks, keep my nose in the financial markets, and keep building my wealth. I ain't going to pay attention to nothing that ain't got nothing to do with financial freedom and safety of our country and the people in our country. That's all I care about. All the rest of that stuff they're going to be doing, I'm not going to get distracted because I can't control any of it. Only thing I can control are my actions, guys. My effort, right? And my attitude. Those are the only two things I can control. All right, let me give y'all these 16 shorts. Rapid fire now. I'm not going to sit here and put nothing on the screen and give you a deep dive and tell you the whole history of the company. I ain't doing none of that. My recommendation is get your pencil and a piece of paper and write them down if you want to. If you don't want to, don't. But I'm not putting nothing on the screen, and it's going to be rapid fire because I'm going to be out of here by 8 o'clock. I'm going to be off this video by 8 o'clock. So boom, I'm going to give them to you rapid fire. I'm going to give you the ticker symbol. You can write them down. You don't have to write them down. You can do whatever you want to do. Only reason I'm sharing this with you guys because now I'm being accused of, oh, I thought you were a long-term investor. What are you doing day trading? You're a long-term. Y'all are like people can't do more than one thing. This is the problem with us. Y'all want to come on YouTube and act like people can't add things to their quiver, an arrow to their quiver. Y'all act like people can't create a side hustle where they can make, y'all, listen, man, I'm going to do whatever I want to do. If you don't like my methodology, don't watch my YouTube channel. There you go. That's it. All this other advice that you're trying to sprinkle in, I don't need it. I don't need no advice about building no wealth. Okay? So I'm going to give the people that want to pay attention and stick around, y'all can get these 16 and research them and figure out what you want to do, or don't do nothing. Don't do nothing. I guarantee you, though, whatever results you got in 2024, you do the same activities in 25, you'll get them same results. So I'm going to tell you something. You're not happy with your 24 results. You better do something different in 25. It's the only advice I can give you. Number one, Rocket Lab USA. Did y'all see what happened to Rocket Lab today? This thing pre-market was trading around 25 a share. Pre-market. And gained $7.27 today. Guys, I'm trying to tell y'all, listen, go do your research on Rocket Lab. Ticker symbol, RKLB. Go look at the 12-month price target on this thing. The 12-month price target is around $35 a share. Guys, they closed at $31.27 today. Monster, just the monster. One of my favorite shorts. I didn't get in it today, but guarantee you, I will be in it sometime this week. Sometime this week. So Rocket Lab number one. That's all I can give you. I'm not going to do any deep dive, so you go do your own deep dive. But I'm giving it to you. Serve Robotics number two. Closed the day at 1941. But did you see what happened to it when market opened this morning? The thing went down to a low. The low today was $16.86. And by the end of the day, that thing had climbed all the way back to a high of $19.93. See, guys, this is why I love shorts. This is why I love shorts. I ain't got to be no expert. All I got to do is follow patterns. See, you get you two or three of these things and you follow the pattern. You watch them daily and see exactly when they go down, exactly when they bounce. That's what these companies do. They're trying to become big boy companies. They're not big boy companies yet. They're not big boy companies yet, but they're trying to be big boy companies. And that stock price gonna be volatile up and down. This is not for everybody, guys. This is not for everybody. If you cannot leave that money on the table and walk away from it, do not mess around with any of these shorts. I'm just telling you right now, because I don't want to hear no comments. I don't need no emails. I'm telling you, do not invest money you can't afford to lose, period. Okay? But had you messed around with Serve Robotics today, it was up $3 a share. After it started out in the red, it turned around and went to the green and closed at 1941. Whoa. Didn't get in Serve today, but I was in Serve last week, and the week before that, I'd have made a lot of money in Serve because I know the pattern. I keep telling y'all, these are not big boy companies. They're trying to be big boy companies, so that stock gonna go up and down, man. And you just gotta see the pattern. You gotta pick your entry point, get your exit point, make your little money, don't get greedy, rinse and repeat the next day or the day after or whenever you wanna do it, right? Me, I'm here every single day. Every day, my goal is to make money. Rigidity Computing Inc. Oh, didn't give you the ticker symbol for Serve. SERV. That's the ticker symbol for Serve Robotics. Now, Rigidity Computing Inc. Ticker symbol RGTI. Now, this particular one right here, I've been in a couple of times. It fell off the wagon about a week ago, 2 weeks ago. About 2 weeks ago, it fell off the wagon. This thing went all the way down to like $6 a share. From 21 to 6 in a matter of a week. Why? Because one of the big boys, the 900-pound gorilla, NVIDIA, the CEO came out and said quantum computing is 15 to 30 years out. And guess what happened to these quantum computing stocks? Just because one man said one thing. Again, guys, these are smaller companies trying to be big boy companies. So a lot of what you see going on with the stock price is enthusiasm, FOMO. People trying to catch the next big thing. That's part of the stock market, guys. Once you understand that, you know that. It's part of the stock market. They're trying to catch the next big NVIDIA. They're trying to catch the next big thing, the next Apple, the next Amazon. They're trying to catch these things early and get that big payoff later. Problem is when somebody like Jensen Huang comes out and says something against these quantum computing technology, it carries a big stick. People get out of the stock. They get scared and they panic sell and they get out, right? So you got a little pump and dump action in some of these companies because they're little companies trying to be big boy companies. Just be careful with that. This thing went down to $6 a share. Guess what? It closed today at $13.98. I mean, went from $6 a share, guys. See, this is what I'm telling you. This thing is fast moving, right? This thing goes from $6 a share like Tuesday, like Thursday last week. Not even 2 trading days later, 3 trading days later, the thing up to almost $14 a share. And it's going to keep climbing. I don't know how fast it'll climb because I'm no expert here, but I've been watching and following these folks. I invest in this company, guys, in my short strategy. Made money in it, got stuck in it, made money in it, got stuck in it, but that's part of it. What do you have to do if you get stuck? You got to be patient and wait it out. At least I do, especially if I believe in the company. Yeah, a lot of these companies don't make no money. But most companies that are little companies trying to be big boy companies, they don't make no money until they become a big boy company. That's part of us being able to make money in these companies like this, right? So that's rigidity. Go do your research on it. I ain't got time to go through all the numbers and all that stuff with you tonight. So go do your research. Here we go. The next one, what are we at now? 1, 2, 3. What was rigidity? Rigidity was 3. So we're at number 4. SoundHound AI Inc. I was in SoundHound this morning, guys. Got in SoundHound at 1380. Got out at 1460, 70. Made 13 grand, jumped out. Parachuted out. The thing kept climbing. So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all, guys. But you have to be disciplined. See, I cannot allow myself to get greedy, and the thing would have reversed on me. I set my profit for what I wanted. When I hit it, I got out. It kept climbing. The thing went all the way to $16.55. I bought in at $13.80. See, hindsight's 20/20 though. But that same opportunity could have turned into disaster, and I got trapped in it. So you got to set your standards. You got to set your expectations, and you got to be disciplined. When I hit that exit number, I got out. We'll live to fight another day. Good to everybody who climbed in and got in and made more money up the ladder. I couldn't take that chance. I got on out, but that's discipline. SoundHound, ticker symbol SOUN. Guess what? 900-pound gorilla is a shareholder in this company, guys. Just saying, they don't just put their money in companies and buy shares of companies unless they know something we don't know. All I'm saying, guys, I'm no expert here. I'm just one of these guys that know how to put 2 and 2 together. My simple math. 1 + 1 = 2. I'm not you put algebra in front of me, I don't understand it. But 1 + 1 = 2. Put it together. If NVIDIA is investing their free cash flow in buying stock of this company, something's up. And guess what? They jumped today. Oh my God. After hours, check this out. After hours, they're at $17.40. This is after hours. Goodness gracious. Woo! They'll probably be $20 a share tomorrow. I won't buy them tomorrow, but goodness gracious, I made me some money today. Great. Let's go on to Applied Digital Corp. Ticker symbol APLD. Guess what? Another company that the 900-pound silverback gorilla bought shares in. Applied Digital. Same thing. Why? Why is a giant company like NVIDIA buying shares in these companies, guys? This is what you got to ask yourself. What's going on here? What's the play? Why would they do that? Because these companies possess technology that they believe down the road will benefit NVIDIA as a company. That's why they're doing it, guys. See, these companies, Applied Digital, SoundHound, all of these companies, Serve Robotics, all of these companies represent a niche in AI that NVIDIA wants to dominate and control and be unstoppable. So what do? They buy shares in these companies. And at some point, what do? They share technology. They do all kind of stuff. I'm telling you guys, if you want to win, you got to start 1 + 1 = 2. Applied Digital, 941. 52-week high, $11.25. That's another one of my shorts. I've been in them before as well. Quantum Computing Inc., ticker symbol QUBT, $11.49. That's a quantum computing company. Not going to spend much time on it, but it's a short. Let's keep moving. Aurora Innovation Inc., ticker symbol AUR, another company that NVIDIA has did what? Touch with the gold standard. Purchase stock in this company as well. Why? Again, guys, they represent a niche of the artificial intelligence ecosystem that NVIDIA want to be in. I'm telling you guys, another company, so put it on your short list, closed at $7.26 today in the green, right? Another company that what I typically see with 6 or 7 companies that NVIDIA has invested in, normally when NVIDIA takes a really good run, they go to. Now, that's not science. That's not a guarantee. I'm just telling you what my little research has shown. When NVIDIA takes a $10, $15 per share jump, like they will do periodically, these folks jump too. So you might want to watch that, right? You may want to watch NVIDIA and say, well, golly, NVIDIA did 138, 139, 140 today. They got about 6 companies out there that's on my radar that they got money invested in, that they're a shareholder in for various reasons, of course, strategic reasons. If NVIDIA runs, they may run too. So position yourself. Position yourself. That's all I'm saying. Here we go. Recursion Pharmaceuticals. Ticker symbol RXRX. Recursion, I can't pronounce that word. Recursion Pharmaceuticals Inc. I gave you the ticker symbol, RXRX. Again, another company NVIDIA is tied to. They bought shares in this company, guys. They're a shareholder of this company. Why? Why are they doing that? Because this company has technology that NVIDIA wants. That's my opinion. Now, you go out and go do your own research, but I don't understand why else you would buy a company like this. Why would you? They got technology you want. They got technology you believe in the future will make you dominant. That's why they're buying these little companies, the stock in them. 1 + 1. Why would NVIDIA buy them? They got technology NVIDIA believes is going to be helpful in the future. That's why they're buying them. Pretty simple. 1 + 1. All you got to do is get these 6 companies and put them on your short list. And when NVIDIA pops, look at them. See if they're getting ready to pop. That's all you got to do. Here we go. Luminar Technologies Inc., ticker symbol LAZR, another company that NVIDIA got some type of tentacles in, some kind of way. Another one, a couple weeks ago, beginning of the month, beginning of January, this thing went to almost $11 a share. Well, what was the 52-week high? It went to almost $11 a share a couple of, like 3 weeks ago, beginning of January, maybe the second week in January. It went all the way up to like $11 a share and some change. Trickled its way back down to where it normally lives, in that $6 to $7 range. But here's the thing. They got a 52-week high of $45.68. This thing is overdue, guys. It's overdue, in my opinion. It's overdue to bust one. My job as an investor in these short-term stocks, this thing is due for a bust out. My job is to monitor it and watch it and be ready to go for the bust out because it's coming at some point. I thought it was going to be in that first week in January. It was a little one, but a big one I think is coming. And that's where I'm watching for. I'm watching for signs of the tide is turning. Or I'm watching for articles that come out that say something about Luminar Technologies that will trigger something, right? Remember CES when NVIDIA didn't actually mention them by name, but they were tied to NVIDIA during that CES conference. And that very next day or two, it popped to about $11 a share. That's the kind of stuff I look for online, guys, in the mornings when I get up at 7:30 and do my little research before the market opens. I'm looking for these little articles that say something about these little companies that could bounce them when the market opens. So that's why the research is important. Of course, it's Google, ChatGPT. That's the research vessel. That's the $1 trillion research lab. Matter of fact, that's the $2 trillion research lab. Google, ChatGPT. That's the research lab. Let's go to Nevada Semiconductor Corp, ticker symbol NVTS, $3.56. I've seen this thing get to what, $5? Matter of fact, this thing's 52-week high is $7.40. It's a tricky little company, but it's another one of these companies that NVIDIA's tied to a little bit. I don't think NVIDIA has stock in them, but they got something going on. But this little company right here, guys, is another one of these companies that's taking on investment, developing artificial intelligence, IP, and go out and see what they do. Pull up the ticker symbol, read and find out. Go to ChatGPT on Google and ask ChatGPT, who is Nevada Semiconductor Corp? That's all you got to ask ChatGPT on Google, and it will give you everything you need to know. And then you just need to watch it. Me, I'm waiting on it to get down to $2 a share. About $2.25, $2.25, and I'm in. Because I know at some point, 3 or 4 times a year, it's going to pop. Right now, it's a little too expensive for me. Even though it could go to, last week, I believe it went up to over $4 and something. At least $1 a share over where it's at right now. So it can pop, but I like it better at around $2 a share. I get in, get me a nice little position, hunker down, and wait for the bump. Because I know it's coming 2 or 3 times a year, we're going to get a bump. And when it does, my little investment that I put in, that I got in at the right price, the whole key is I want to make some money. All right. That's the whole key. I want to make some money. So here we go. Y'all got Novartis. I gave you the ticker symbol NVTS. Let's move on because I ain't got much time here. Next one, NanoX Imaging, another company that NVIDIA has bought shares in. NanoX Imaging Limited, ticker symbol NNOX. This is another company. It's about 6 of them in this list that NVIDIA has bought shares in. They're a shareholder. Why? Technology. Some type of technology this company has that NVIDIA believes will make them a superpower, get them to 4, 5, 6, 7, $10 trillion market cap. They got some technology, right? Whatever it is. I gave you the ticker symbol. Go out and do your research on that one, but it's on my list. D-Wave Quantum Inc., another one of these quantum computing companies. Ticker symbol QBTS. 52-week high, $11.41. Currently closed today at $6.29. There's some room there. Again, these companies all pop. They bounce, they pump, they dump. You just got to watch the pattern. ARM Holdings, PLC. Ticker symbol ARM. NVIDIA, again, owns stock in this company. They own stock in this company, guys, for a reason. Now, ARM is getting closer to being a big boy. $163 billion market cap. This ain't a little baby company anymore. Stock's trading at $155.20. That's what it closed at today. 52-week high, $188.75. 52-week low, $69.32. Go out and do your research on ARM. Good company, but it's on the short list. It's on the short list. Intuitive Machines, Inc., ticker symbol LUNR, closed at $22.94. Basically, it's at its all-time high right now, guys, $22.98. So I lay off this guy. I lay off it, let it calm down, get itself down 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $10 a share, and then I put it back on the radar. But it stays on the radar, but it's dormant. It's dormant until it demonstrates it can jump higher than 22 a share, right? You got to demonstrate that and it got to stay above 22 a share for a period of time to let me know there are investors out there that's willing to pay $22 a share and higher. I ain't seen that yet. It's at its 52-week high. I won't buy this one until it proves it can go higher or it comes down on discount. I'll pick it up on discount so it stays on the list. SoFi Technologies. I'm not sure if you guys have been going on what's in the news today. SoFi and a couple other bank, a couple people that they're in partnership with it. I don't know all the details, but SoFi jumped today, guys. SoFi jumped, closed at $17.90. Aftermarket $17.99. Started out the day at $17 a share. So it's starting to move a little. Its all-time high is $18.10. See what I mean? It's a little too high for me unless it can demonstrate that it can go above that resistance level of 18 and keep going. Then I might become a player. But if it can't do that, it got to go on discount and then I'll become a player, right? But I love the company. I love what they do. Last one is Dat Chat Inc. Thank you, Tracy, one of my wealth builders. She made some FCF in this little company, posted it in the community chat on our financial community. And of course, your boy, I went and did my little homework on it. It's a decent little side hustle stock, right? I'm not saying it's going to be a big boy because it's only got an 18, almost a $19 million market cap. So it's a little baby company, public, but little baby public company. But Tracy made money in it, so I said, I'm going to make some money in it too. See, that's how it is in the wealth builders. If Tracy made money in it, I can make money too. Guess what? It's on the list. I'm watching it, 52-week high, $9.34. So it does have some legs. It got some runway. Right now, it closed at $4.48. It got some runway, guys. You're talking about double the stock price is the runway. Keep telling y'all, I know what you're waiting on, but listen, at some point, this little company going to get close to that $9 a share again or exceed it. I'm going to be right there waiting on it when it do. Just saying, guys, this is all I'm trying to tell you. I'm no expert here. I'm just a regular smuggler. I just gave you 15 or 16 of my shorts that I make money in. I don't go in all 16. I go in 2 a day. I pick 2 that I want to move around some money with. And those are the 2 that I deal with. I get up in the morning at 7:30 a.m., start my research. Look at articles. Look at pre-market. See what's happening. That's why I knew today, this morning, when I looked at pre-market, everything was green. Pretty much all of these, except Serve Robotics was the only one that was red. A couple of them. I would say probably out of the 16, I would say 12 of them were green. I knew something was up then because these are little baby companies. And then I went and looked at the silverback gorilla. It was up. I said, "Oh Lord, we getting ready to make some money today." Silverback gorilla up. All the little baby gorillas up. The gorillas taking over today. Let me go catch me a few gorillas. Let me go catch me a few gorillas. The gorillas are ready to go today. 900-pound silverback killing it. And you got all the little baby gorillas killing it in pre-market. I got 1 + 1 = what? 2. I keep telling y'all, stop turning this into trigonometry. Stop turning this into trigonometry, guys. Stop turning this into advanced algebra. It's simple, basic arithmetic. 1 + 1 = 2. You got 6 companies that NVIDIA has stock ownership. Why? They know something we don't know. So what do? I don't care what they know. They ain't sold their stock, so I'm going to watch these companies and make me some money right along with NVIDIA. 1 + 1 = 2. The rest of these companies, all you got to do is go in there and look at the 52-week high, look at the 52-week low, do your little research on the company, see what secret sauce that they bring to the artificial intelligence arena, and then sit back and observe them. Every day, observe them for a couple of weeks. Oh, shoot, I see this little pattern. Okay, when they get to $13 a share, that's what? That's a buy level. When they get to $13 a share, SoundHound, when they get to $12 or $13 a share, that's a buy level. What does that mean, that buy level? That means people coming in this thing, and guess what's going to do to the stock price? It's a buy level. All you got to do is watch the stock for 3 or 4 or 5 days, 2 weeks. Just watch the stock. See what the buy level is and what the sell level is. That's all you got to do. Look at the buy level. What's the buy level? When you see that thing turn around and start going back up heavy, you reach the bottom. You reach the buy level. When you see that thing taper off and start coming back down, you've reached the sell level. Just got to watch them. Couple weeks, get you 1 or 2. Now, this ain't for everybody. Do not put money in nothing you can't lose. Just telling you. Richard Fain is a traditional investor, long-term big boy blue chip. So let's don't get it twisted. Big boy blue chip long-term. That's where I built my wealth over 30 years, and that's where I will continue to grow my wealth over the next 9 years. But in the meantime, I need some side hustles. I got to have multiple streams of income to do what I need to do. Why not use these little baby stocks, these little baby companies, and make some FCF? You call it whatever you want to call it. Day trade, side trade, up and down trade, crossways trade. I don't care what you call it. Call it what you want to. I'm gonna keep getting this. I'm gonna keep making this FCF. I'm gonna keep this side hustle going while I wait on my long-term strategy develop itself over the next 9 years. All big boy blue chip. If y'all been following me, you know all big boy blue chip. I don't mess around with nothing that ain't big boy blue chip in the long-term strategy. Nothing but big boy blue chip. Mag 7, SPLG, FTEC, Palantir, and I'm gonna be adding in advanced micro devices. Now my big boys. But these little short guys, these little baby gorillas, gotta have them, man. Just too much money to be made, right, if you know what you're doing. And you don't have to be an expert. But I wouldn't do it unless you can leave that money on the table. Any money I invest in these little companies, if I lose it all tomorrow, it's not gonna be a catastrophe for Richard Fain. Because my long-term wealth is already locked up somewhere else, making in well, stock market is volatile, right? I don't care what big company, small company, it's all volatile. But I put it in 80% of it in ETFs to cut down on some of the volatility, as opposed to 80% into individual stocks. Don't do that. So all I'm telling you guys, I wanted to share with you the little strategy that I've come up with. I hope you guys appreciated that. I know some of you do, some of you don't, but that's okay. That's life. You ain't gonna satisfy everybody, right? And nor do I try. So if you want what? 30 free stocks. If you want 30 free stocks, if you want up to 30 free stocks, get down in that description box and click on that first link, the Mumu link. Open up that Mumu account today. You put $100 in it, they're gonna give you 5 free stocks. You put $2,000 initially in your new brokerage account, that then you could take that $2,000 and maybe buy some of these baby companies, or maybe go get the big boy blue chippers. But they're gonna give you $2,000, they're gonna give you 30 free stocks when you put $2,000 in your new Mumu brokerage account. Guys, I keep telling y'all, if you're a person out there that's trying to build wealth and you're not already using the Mumu brokerage account, I'm not sure what you're waiting on. How in the world do you just say, nah, I ain't gonna get them 30 free stocks, publicly traded companies, and you trying to build wealth? Come on, guys, it's just not a smart decision. The smart decision is, I don't care how many brokerage accounts you got, I'm going to get these 30 free stocks. And I'll find a use for this one. Maybe it'll be my little short strategy brokerage account while I got my other brokerage accounts for all my big boy stuff. Whatever it is, I'm gonna get them 30 free stocks. That's free wealth. It's free wealth. That's somebody giving you the lottery, and you ain't even win the lottery. They giving you the lottery money and you ain't even play. Come on, man. So get down in the description box and click on the Mumu link, and I'm gonna also send you out those tutorial videos. All you gotta do is send me an email through my website, www.richardfain.net, second link down in the description box. Send me an email through that website. Richard, I took advantage of the $2,000 deposit to get my 30 free stocks. I took advantage of the $100 deposit to get my 5 free stocks. Either one is fine. Get yourself in there, get that free stock, get that free money, and then I'm gonna send you some tutorial videos that'll walk you through how to use this brokerage app. Now you're ready. Now you're ready to claim your wealth. Now you're ready to claim your wealth. Ain't nobody gonna give you no wealth, guys. Don't nobody care that you broke, because they probably broke too. People trying to get their own freedom. They ain't got time to be worried about your freedom. unless you're in a community like we have, the Wealth Builders, where we all have a vested interest in each other's financial freedom, right? But if you're in the matrix, don't nobody care about your freedom, man. Nobody don't care nothing about your problems in the matrix. They don't want to hear it. Mumu, then get yourself to the website. Check out the digital products. I got 10 of them, big boy blue chip. Change your life, financial life at least. And then join the Wealth Builders. Click on that membership button or that join button in the website, therichardfain.com, www.richardfain.net, not no .com, .net, second link down the description box. Click on that thing. Click on it. Take a look at them digital products and then join the Wealth Builders through Patreon. Just click on the membership button or the join button. Well, appreciate y'all, man, rocking with me. I got to get some sleep because guess what? I got to be up at 7:30 because I'm telling you, we'll have another rocket ship day. I can feel it in my bones. I can see all these little monkeys. They all green. They all green in the aftermarket, guys. That's a telltale sign that this thing is not for the stop. 47 rally ain't ready to stop yet. All these things wouldn't be in the green. You know what that's telling you? An aftermarket, why they in the green? Because people still buying. I keep telling y'all, they ain't reached the sell limit yet. They ain't reached the sell yet. So people still buying into these things after hours. So what does that mean? And not perfect, not a guarantee, but that means 47 rally still going. Long as the 47 rally is still going, I'm here making money. So I got to get myself up, prepare myself for this thing that's going to continue tomorrow. At least that's what I believe. You better do something. Figure something out, guys. Figure something out. Please figure something out. Don't sit around here and watch this wealth be transferred to somebody else. Please get your fair share of this wealth. It's there. You just got to get out your own way. You got to get out of your own way, get that Mumu account open, get them 30 free stocks, get them 5 free stocks, whichever one you decide to get. Send me an email, get your butt over to the Wealth Builders, become part of the Wealth Builders, get locked in, get dialed in, get direct access to me, direct access through the community chat to the other 1,200 members. Now you got a team. Now you got a team. Right now you ain't got no team. You're out there by yourself in the matrix. Ain't no team out there by yourself in the matrix. Come over here to the Wealth Builders and join a team. Well, thank y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a rest of a good Tuesday night. Just wanted to share these 15, 16 baby gorillas with you to see if you can get out there and catch you a few of them. They slippery now. They are slippery. They can jump. They can run. They strong. So be careful. Be careful when you're out there hunting these gorillas. Because, boy, look at him. They like 2 or 3 times stronger than us. They shifty. They go up fast and they come down fast. So be careful with these gorillas. But if you figure it out, you can make a bunch of money. You can make a bunch of money. You can make a bunch of money. Well, all right, guys, I appreciate y'all. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, smash the like button. Thoughts become things. If you can see it in your mind, in your filter system, you can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. Stay healthy. Get wealthy. When life smiles at you, make sure you smile back. Peace.